lest you drown in the font of Avernus. Avoid the abysmal fortune that stews in a malicious pit. Also avoid stewed prunes and their pits. An irate chemist will surely precipitate your death. You shall almost certainly exhale your last in an icy blast. I foresee an end to magic, your end in particular. I envision not one but two tempests to twist your fate awry. Fear death along the edge that is both axe and man. Beware the life that ends in a dream that never does. I see a hero caught and hauled in ligatures of flame, and I hear a faint yee-haw. Beware lest you be o'ermastered by the bellicose master of beasts. He who seeks blood shall seek you, who are full of it. Run not when you are ruptured, lest you run to your own finish. 5 heads make a bountiful harvest, but he'll be happy with the price he gets for even one. Mark my words of caution well, and never share a split. Peering through the darkling mists of fate, I see pincushions and mucus, so much mucus. She waits for you patiently, plucking her strings with all 8 eyes adoze. Beware the knight who commandingly demands, do you even rift? One there is who wishes to convert you to his cause. Be not persuaded, and take not his pamphlets. Guard yourself against burning shafts, and make no pact with death. A time, I foresee, when the clock stops you. Blue lips whisper of the doom that comes sweetly from ice rack. Wary be ye of the one who can pointedly see in the dark. A vision by fate vouchsafed I have, of 5 braves buried in a shallow grave. Prophets and counter-prophets, so it has come to this. Even now the weathercrafter shapes for you a stormy end. Doom, 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 doom. Any foe of Slyrak's savior would be a welcome ally. You get where I'm coming from. Shafts of ice shall nail you to your tomb, tomb, tomb. A hero may grow older until he meets one boulder. When the earth ceases trembling, which of us will stand? Those who wish to reach old age with impunity should avoid the elderly and seek immunity. Beware, there is a fire that will put you out. I foresee 4 flames. Sweetly speaks the doe-eyed one who means to do you in. I see a blackness none can see or name or understand until it is too late for them. You ought to read Chronosphere of a Death Foretold. It's a prophetic book. When the Whirling One rains death upon your head, no bunker can protect you. The life that breaks today may be your own. You shall be cured of ignorance in the name of Quas, Wex, and Exhort. Oh, ignorant one! That's what I hear he calls you. A bright spark blinded me, but not before I had a glimpse of havoc and chaos untethered. Two heads patrol a frigid path. Beware, lest you be burned. Your last dance will be a blade dance. Ponies, I see. Ponies, a terrible vision indeed. Trampled falls the hero beneath ethereal hooves. Beware, lest ye be shattered by a ghostly frigate. Upon the field of battle, one awaits who commands your fate. Before this day has ended, you will fall beneath the shadow of a soul far more tormented than your own. Let fear not force you all to huddle close, or ice will wrap you hard up in its chains. Learn to be your own life's master, lest ye be ruled by evil servitude. I sense that fate may hold for you a hottie. I mean, one who is quite so. Fear neither witch nor wardrobe. 'Tis a demon beast that fingers your demise. What fortune can prevent a meeting with your own true form today? We blunder in a moonless night. The light of foresight has been eclipsed. Against the one who can shift his shape, there can be no shifting of one's fate. Beware, lest ye be skewered by fortune's reversal. I dare not peer too closely at the future, for if it gazes back, I might be petrified. 4 friends await, divided from earth, but they are no friends of mine. She who bears your fate rides through the woods unseen, blessed by the moon that curses you. No empathy test can save you from the watery replicant. Cover your ears that you may a deafening fate forestall. Your life shall be uprooted by a shaggier prophet than I. A sigh I see in a sadist's grip who'll cut 5 heroes down. Beware the dark that spreads its wings and falls at any hour. A vengeful fate whispers a cryptic phrase. Nix, nix, nix. What can it be? 2 wise, foolish heads I see to strike you dumb and dead. To forecast what awaits, I must petition the omniscience. It would seem I am not the only harbinger of evil tidings here. I lift the veil of destiny. Behold, the Phantom's face. A horde of lancers gathers, hoarding your death between them. The death of a star will seem a small thing compared to your own demise. It knows not why it kills you, but confusion quells it not. You'll meet your fate where fresh meat's chopped by the butcher wait. Blame me not for lack of warning when your life goes swirling, swirling down the drain. It gives me no pleasure to speak of the pain that awaits you all. Peering at future tempests, I see the storm's eye glaring back. Death strikes from the shadows, stabs from behind, then chuckles and fades away. Be careful what you cast, for stolen spells may readily undo their wielder. Some rulers blind with their majesty, others by scouring eyeballs from their sockets. Your shadow shall become possessed by its unrightful lord. Never more to know your fate when shadows raise your soul. Vexed and hexed by fortune's shackles shall ye be. When I listen for your future, I hear naught but a great silence. Wrathful fates foreseen will fall on you from ghastly heights. Guard yourself like sunken treasure, or lose your life to the treasure's guardian. From shadows, one invites you to a deadly dance. The assassin's bullet has but one name upon it, yours. A haunted hunter I perceive, but what she utters passes understanding. Misfortune will cross the world to break you. Can your fate be sidestepped? We shall see. Your life's horizon darkens. Heed me well, a storm is coming. To the rogue who wields the hammer of the gods, all mortal forms resemble crooked nails. It needs no expert in explosives to descry the hazards here. Psionics might befuddle some foretellers, but I can see the clever traps she lays. What terror sunders, no mere oracle may put together. On this shore, I bear witness to a fate forever ravaged and ill-wrought. One there is who fears the trees, and that one you should fear. You are fated to be an element in a madman's failed experiment. If you see the mountain move in your direction, run. No matter how quickly you move, enmeshed you may become in the overgrowth. Death winds up for a mighty punch. Its name is still unclear. Tombstone is the word I see engraved upon your tombstone. Threaten not the fuzzy cubs, lest you enrage their father. Beware, lest you find yourself caught between a spirit and a vengeance. Like the death of a poisonous star, you will die in a noxious nova. V is not for visions of victory, but for a victim of a vicious viper. They may seem at first familiar, but they mean you only harm. Why, I dreamt I read your obituary in a popular grimoire. Beware, lest ye be tangled in the fabric of unmaking. 'Tis inexplicable and inextricable. The softest breath of wind presages the point of the sharpest arrow. The future is the coldest and most cursed season. No healer's touch can ward away the certain death I see. The one who makes you bow will rise again, but no such luck for you. A god descends from lofty peaks with but one aim in mind, to strike you down.